Hey guys, what's up? It's Bricks here, and today I have a video about the Flash. It's not my normal video to do, but like the video if you want more, and also tell me if you want more in the comments. Alright, so let's begin. So, it was recently discovered that Jay Garrick, the one that was posing as Caitlyn's lover, and also posing as Jay Garrick Flash, or Flash from Earth 2, it was recently released that he was actually tricking them, and that he's actually Zoom. So that's kind of depressing for the team, but yeah. So I kind of had suspicions about Jay for the whole season ever since he was announced, but my suspicions became a reality when this episode came out. But anyways, so but it's a whole thing with Hunter Zolomon on Earth 2, blah blah blah. If you're watching the TV show, you'll know what I mean. But my theory is that so was Jay Garrick always Zoom? Was he always a good guy who wanted to rip Hope away from the city by becoming Zoom, or like his alter ego Zoom, pretty much? Well, here's what I think. I think he wasn't. If you saw the episode yesterday, which was episode 20 of season 2, and it was called Rupture, you may have heard that Henry Allen, or Barry's father, you may have heard or like paid attention to the fact that he said, "Garrick, that's my mother's maiden name." So maybe on Earth 2 they kept the last name Garrick, and then maybe the guy in the metal mask, who has been hidden ever since he was introduced, maybe he's Henry from Earth 2. Maybe the original Jay Garrick, the actually good one, was Henry Allen, but his mom kept the last name, so it would be maybe Henry Garrick, or for some reason his name is different and it's Jay Garrick. And maybe he never showed his face until he was caught, and they did the same thing. Zoom forced him to do the same thing that he did with Barry when he took Barry's speed away, and then locked him up and put him in a metal mask and locked him up forever. That's what I think. And then he took the costume from Henry, or Earth 2 Henry, and he took the costume and wore it, and then posed as Jay Garrick, even though he's really not the normal one, and then he showed his face, and then everybody believed it. That's what I think. And I think that it's a pretty legit, I think like it's a pretty good, legit, like I think it's a legitimate theory, and I think it's actually not too out there. I think that's actually what they could be doing with this whole thing. And when you saw Barry, when he was in the particle accelerator for the second time, when they strapped him in and they were gonna get his powers back, when he dissolved into the air, maybe he was getting absorbed into the Speed Force. That's what I think. And also, you saw when Jesse and Wally, when they got out of Harrison Wells' time capsule room, or whatever it's called, when they got out of the room, they were running from the particle accelerator blast that Earth 2 Wells thought he could contain, but really he didn't. And they were running away from that, and then they got struck by the energy flowing away, and then they both passed out on the ground. This could be the start to Kid Flash and Jesse Quick. So yeah. This isn't my really normal video, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and hopefully you think it's like a good idea. And if you liked it, then if you liked what I was doing, if you think I should do more of this, then like the video. Also, if you think this is a legitimate, a good idea, if you think this is what will happen, then leave a comment saying that this is what you'll think will happen. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like the video, comment if you think this is a good idea, like the video if you want more of this kind of content from me, yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Kiss, bye, y'all!